Hello, it's day 5. I am so thrilled to be completing a really fun week. I learned so much from your questions and just about the way I want to keep bringing these trainings to you. So I'd love your feedback. Send me an email anytime you've listened to one of the videos and you have a question, or just like, ooh, Diane, I didn't understand that concept. I love clear feedback. Be honest, it's okay. Now, you might hear the mowers outside. I have delayed recording my podcast because we can't take that sound out. I'm just going to ask you to tolerate what's going on next door because I'm dying to finish this series in a really effective way for you. All right, day 5. Isn't that annoying? All right, believing it is possible and lasting results. This mindset is all around what do you really believe is possible? And whatever you believe will create your result. Whatever you think that resonates with you and feels true will create your result. So I don't lose weight well, I can't do this, I don't have time for this, will create that result. So is there something new that you can believe about this? Like, if I do this slowly, I'm going to be able to do it. Or if I do one tool at a time, I'm going to be able to move forward and live in a way that I really love. Anything that comes up that you know is believable, that really excites you or gives you really a calm energy, or maybe you were nervous about changing and growing and taking care of your wellness. So what do you believe is possible? Our mind will create any result that we want. Yes, it's true. Ask any entrepreneur. There was not even a business until they thought it. There was never a DM coaching. There was never, you think of all the companies, Amazon, Google, any of it, that came out of someone's brain and thinking, and they created that. They created the revenue, the wealth, the jobs, all of it. So you have that opportunity. So what do you want to start believing about your future? Your health, your life. Start practicing believing it now, and you will create it. I promise. All right, then the wellness question for today is, what wellness step? Either paying attention to your fuel, paying attention to your hunger, or on the other side, the fullness, movement. What do you want to keep working on? What are you willing to commit 100% doing? All right, use these questions to create lasting results. Give yourself permission to start with one thing. Catch day 1 for that concept, but give yourself permission to do just one thing, the one thing that you know will make a difference in your wellness right now. If you're overeating a lot, I would start just practicing fullness. If you ignore your body all day, just ask very often, am I hungry? If you need to get moving, start with that episode again and get started. During this week, did you experience a shift? What got your attention? Honor that. What is coming up for you? I want to thank you so much for participating in Wellness Week. We've created a resource page for you that's not quite done yet, but everything that you've experienced here in the emails and the videos and the trainings on Facebook Live is going to be all in one place, including the worksheets. So I cannot wait to bring that page to you, so that I'll be available soon, and I'll email you the minute. I'll just say Reset Wellness resource page and just send it out to you. Or I'll have a link in the next podcast email. Would you love more? Would you like to dig a little deeper? Or did this bring up more questions for you than answers? Did this actually overwhelm you? Well, I've got the thing for you. I do conduct One Thing Clarity sessions. This is an opportunity for us to start really clarify where you can start. I can let you share with me what's going on for you and give you some clear ways to get going. Next, I will choose the tool or tools to dig in with. I'll give you a homework. I'll give you something to just clarify where to get moving. So often when we learn something new, our brain goes to overwhelm. That is so common. It happens to me. That's why I hire coaches when I'm learning something really fascinating and new, and all I do is there's 3 million new things I want. And I don't want you to be overwhelmed. This series was not meant to overwhelm you, but support you. So take advantage. I'm offering to each and every person that hears this video, I don't care when, you are offered a free clarity session with me. I love giving them because you know what? I learned so much. I learned so much from you. And this is not a sales call. In fact, you will have to beg me to know how to work with me. You will have to beg me, because this is a coaching call for you. This is totally for you. If you'd like to know about how to work with me and what programs and retreats I have coming up, I've got a really big calendar this summer, then ask. But really commit to this session for you. If you've listened just 1 or 2 videos and you'd like more, this is the place to go. So click on, there's an, in the email, there's a click to be able to get right on my calendar. If you have trouble finding a spot, just send me an email. And listen to day 1 if you can. That's your homework. If you want a clarity call with me, listen to day 1 first and listen to about the one thing. And you can even listen to my first podcast. That's what one thing was, the very first podcast in Empowered Wellness. So if you'd like to continue, become a listener. I love what I'm creating in my podcast. And today I'm so distracted because I have the most simple way to teach people how to lose 5 pounds. And so I am just so distracted. It's like, am I doing reset? Am I doing the podcast? The podcast is a beautiful place that every Monday morning you will hear what's going on and a new concept, and can in small bites just integrate these new concepts into your life. That's why I created them. It's a place for answers where you've been frustrated and confused. It's a place for confidence so that you become more in control of your real and amazing life. All right, I've loved serving you this week. There's going to be more. Like, I am on fire, and there is going to be more in DM coaching that you're going to be able to sink your teeth into. You know, I always love food analogies every single time. Things are delicious. Things are, I savor my new ideas. Like, that is how I roll. So thank you so much for being a listener and part of Reset Week, and have a great, great day.